Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Here they are on the attack. Shot! Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Boston's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Quick feed to Trouba, and he keeps possession. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Coyle's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Takes the blast. Glove save. How did he get a piece of that? And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to McAvoy. New York's got the puck. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Boston's on the attack. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Grizzly. Standing tall with the save. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Bruins are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Here's a short pass to Boquist. Boston's got it now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Goodrow. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Schneider. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Brzezinski's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Toss to the front. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Slides it over to Brazeau.
Change up, come on.
Throws it in. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Kakko. Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Walker's side save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Keeps a hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Shattenkirk. They've got numbers here. Quick snap! Oh, off the outside of the frame!
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stops them with a glove. The Bruins take it across the blue line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New York's gained possession along the boards. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great stop by Quick. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Trocheck. Great read to break up the play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Panarin's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Here's a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's broken up. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Huge steal in his own end. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Rangers win the draw. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Turns it aside with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw.
Clear it.
Taken along the wall by Kreider. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Pasternak. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. His reflexes on display tonight. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
Change up.
The Rangers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. That's gloved by Quick. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Rocks him. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Heinen. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Quick. Quick pass to Heinen. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
Quick's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Hedo's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Quick shot! Makes the save with the glove. Moves it quickly over to forward. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindgren. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Rangers play it along the boards. Denies him with the save. Passes it to Kiki. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Pasternak's got a great shot, guys, but we know the key to getting it off so accurately is when he's got the puck settled and flat on the ice. That's when he can really use that snipe zone ability to really pick his spots.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and that somehow stayed out of the net.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, from working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Throws it on goal. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Back at the point, they set it up. The Rangers are in transition. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's moving it along the wing. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Scrum along the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. New York's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he takes the feed. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the physical side. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Brown's got it deep in the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. And that goes off a player. Now a quick pass to Trocheck. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlo. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Directed over to Heinen. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hito. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body.
Big save just as time runs out. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Bruins take it along the wall. Great read with the stick. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Too much traffic in the lane. Wrist shot from the slot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Wow! What a stop by Quick.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Works it across to Zacha. New York's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by the Frenier. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, going wide. Moves it to Trouba. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. From the right side, takes the pass. Cuts into the paint and makes the save. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Rangers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Grabbed along the board by Lindgren. The Bruins have it against the wall. Quick feed to Grizzly. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Heedle's moving the puck through his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Right up the gut. Here they go. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Goodrow. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Carlo.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Quick's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And he gives it over to Kako. New York's got it along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to PC. And the officials break away. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Panarin's been on it tonight, guys. He's already used his zone ability to his advantage to help him generate some scoring chances.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Kreider's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Swayman. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Coyle's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Drives it to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's out of the zone. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Puts it off the post.
Boston's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out. But they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end. Miller's penalty is almost expired.
The Bruins are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Takes the feed. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Bruins have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Confident players on the ice, and that's this power play unit right here. They're ranked top 10 in the league, and with the confidence they've got, they might be able to put one on the board. Let's see what happens here.
And they clear that puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
That's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, Coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
They get it out of the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. Gaining momentum along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hartman. turns it away. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Lafreniere's taking it from his own end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Hammers one! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Sabres are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Can't connect! What a steal in his own end! They clear the zone. Takes it from the right side. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Heinen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
New York's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Quick's gonna wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Moves it to Pasternak. Quick shot, just wide.
Boston's finding different ways to create scoring chances, but they've been unable to cash in. They've held a lot of the play in the game, but they're trailing now in the third period because they've been unable to convert.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Bruins carried along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kreider.
Line change.
The Bruins grab possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. The Rangers gain possession. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And he takes the dish. Slides into Carlo. Shot! Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
Quick's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Bruins are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Trouba. New York's looking to break out. Fires towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
New York's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played and the urgency at the end of the game here. They're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Sabinishad's one possession. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort the puck. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's a reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.